what it takes to play this game at the highest level. You can go out with all the confidence and you can feel like it's really going to happen for you once again. You have no doubts. But the minute the fight doesn't go your way is the moment those doubts start creeping in and you start making urgent moves and stuff like that. So when you got a fighter who has a skill which requires patience. So if you have a skill and everything that it takes to be calm and cool in a situation of fire, who does that the best? Andre Ward, Muhammad Ali. Imagine Joe Frazier coming at you with hooks and right hands to the body. And then you have to remain cool. Imagine the great Sonny Liston cracking you in the face with them 14s back to back. Them lefts feeling like straight right hands on the pivot. What do you think that these guys go through to get to that level? These women gave an ultimate sacrifice. Tonight, what was the display was you saw Holly Holmes, a pure boxer. In boxing, she's a pure boxer. I was watching Holly Holmes in the mid 2000s. I thought this chick had went and had 4 kids and was 200 pounds. This girl comes out of nowhere. I'm thinking, oh no, when she was hot, there's no way she could have beat her. I know that for a fact. But I said, I haven't seen her in 5 years. I mean, this chick is totally falling off the planet. So I thought about it and I said, wow, what if this girl has been fighting and I don't know about it? But this is a different level. You have to fight the kind of competition that you're going to be facing. Because if you're in a training camp and you're sparring bums and you get in the ring with a Sugar Shane Mosley, problems. You know, you got to be on your game just as much as you are thinking about the money and the rewards and the accolades. You got to think about what's necessary to overcome what you're about to deal with. Because a pure boxer in Holly Holm, she was well conditioned. She bounced in and out, bounce in and out. That means you don't get an angle on anything. You don't have an opportunity to set your radar, especially if you're a power sniper. You like to shoot one. If you're one of those, or a takedown, you want to be a shooter, or you want to overpower someone who understands handling the body. That's why I love boxing. Now, her grappling style, utilizing her body, it's a cool thing. It's totally something that people have to understand what aggression is. And she's a very astute athlete in the best conditioned in the sport. She sacrificed to get to that level. And what she's gone through, you have no idea. Because if you're a female, or some say minorities have harder times than that, but that's anything. Majority rules. Isn't that the statement? You got to be careful overlooking things and giving things accountability without improving face. You got to be careful about that. So I thought about it and I said, okay, she understands one thing. One thing that this fight was about was spacing. When Holly Holm set that pace and that space, like Floyd and Andre Ward and, Carl Froch is good at doing the spacing as well. But Bernard Hopkins, these guys understood spacing. All they had to do is base you and get you within a hair's chin of your nose hair. That's all you need to make sure whenever they swing, it don't land the way they want it to. We can get touched. This is a touching game. It's a hurt sport. But what you got to understand is in the sport of boxing, people understand and they know they have to stomach that feeling that they had at the weigh-in. That's where the experience showed in. But, you look at the kind of athletic ability that this young girl has. She has the entire world in front of her still. Ronda Rousey is the goods. If you didn't lose to Holly Holmes, then it could be questioned. But Holly Holmes is greatness in the modern day time from another era. So you can't feel bad about that. Forget about the hype. This is to you. You cannot settle on that because you were in the ring with a female Ali. Nobody else that has been in the ring with you could have done anything more. Neither will none of the people that you would have faced in the future, because this girl was the goods. Anybody who got legs and conditioning that way with that length, speed, and power, understanding of elusiveness, you can never feel bad about that. Now, if they served burgers at McDonald's, yeah, you probably should be mad at that, but that's what we do. So the fight was, people were surprised, but I spoke about what I saw at the weigh-in yesterday, but I knew that Ronda was compartmentalizing some stuff, and I knew she wanted to get it out of her system. But when it's all said and done, let's just hope she's okay, because she got taken off by EMS, and we got to pray. That's what we need to be doing right now, because it's boxing, MMA, UFC. We combat sports, and the science to train a body to do either one of these is the optimal training profession, and the systems that go along with that status are absolutely exceptional. So let's send our prayers out, not just one place or another, but around the world, because you can send good energy. They call us, I don't know, let me say that again, because you guys deserve better. This is a historic night in fights like Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson, like Sonny Liston and Muhammad Ali. This is that. You witnessed that tonight, so I like to send it off saying subscribe to the channel, share the video. We're getting ready to get it popping. We family now. We boxing. Don't just watch boxing, be boxing. Shouts out to Holy Holmes. Congratulations. And Team Ronda Rousey, you're in our prayers. Combat Sports for Life. Peace.